Hello, I'm going to show you how to do a simple hip carry using a short wrap and a slip knot. So this is what the end product looks like, but we're going to start from the beginning. So I'm going to undo everything and I'm going to show you how to do the slip knot. It takes a little bit of practice. Don't worry, you will get there. You just have to do it quite a few times. This wrap is an Oscha and it's a size 2. You don't need a lot of length for this wrap. Size 3 could work as well, but I wouldn't go much longer because then you'll have loads of tails. So we're going to just bring some fabric across the back and on the shoulder. You don't need a long tail here, so just leave a little bit of hanging. This is where your knot is going to be placed and go up or down. Bring your fabric across your back and then we're going to start the slip knot. So I'm going to bring my long tail over my short tail, hold it, I'm going to bring my hand diagonally under both passes, grab the tail, bring it through. That's the first part of the knot, and then we're going to do like a D-shape loop. So I'm going to grab my long tail, it looks like a D or a P if you look from this angle, and I'm going to bring my hand through, under, sorry, like this, and then bring the tail through like this. It's done. Okay, so this is your knot. You don't need to tighten through this. You will be doing all your tightening through your static short tail, and this is where you move your knot up and down. Let's do it again. So just undo everything and I'm going to start same way. Across my back. You can do the flip shoulder method if you want, so you can just grab your bottom rail and bring it across. So same as with the ring slings. If you want a bit less pressure on your neck here, you want to flip by grabbing the bottom of the wrap, bring it up so you don't have as much pressure. Okay, so I'm bringing my long tail across my short tail, hand diagonally across, grab the short tail, the long tail, this, create like a D shape loop, and then I'm going to bring my hand through, grab my short tail, and then bring it up and through. Okay, now we're ready. I'm going to bring my knot a bit higher up, and I'm going to leave just enough room for my baby, so I'm going to bring my hands in prayer shape. That is roughly the width of my baby's body, and I'm going to start with my knot here, bring my baby on my shoulder, bring my hand under the band, and then let my baby sit on top of the band. Very important to do some good positioning with this type of carries because there's no passes around the legs and you don't want the bottom rail to be digging into the knees. So let the bum drop way over the band with the knees higher up. So it is the bum that's taking the weight and relieving pressure from the knees. We're going to then spread the wrap. So bring the top rail here. Which position. You want the bottom rail to be just gathered just behind the knee pit like this, so there's no pressure. And then I'm going to be doing my tightening through my short tail, just the one hanging. So figure out where your top rail and your bottom rail is. We're just pulling through. You should feel it coming like this. So this is my top rail. You can keep bringing the slack around until it's nice and tight. So use your shoulder, use your body to move all your slack around until you're there. I'm going to keep tightening like this, and then I'm going to retighten my knot a little bit. I'm going to spread the fabric on my shoulder and then over my back. You don't have to spread that much, you can do whatever feels comfortable for you. And that's it. So super comfortable, relatively easy. It's a very quick way to put your baby in a wrap. If you don't like the feeling of the rings, then that's a very good alternative. Super handy for breastfeeding as well, or feeding in bottles, with bottles. You just lower your knot down your short tail and then you can just feed your baby like this, or you can just bottle feed or bring the legs around if you prefer doing like a seated sideway feeding. Just make sure you always support the back of the neck or using your elbow, but don't push the head forward. Make sure you can see the nose. When you're done, come back to your front. I'm going to bring the knot a bit higher up, and then if anything's gone a bit loose, you can just bring the slack back and just tighten through your short hair so it looks nice and comfortable. And there you go, super handy. Also, what I've noticed is that short wraps, so like SAS2, are usually quite cheap, so it might be worth a new investment. Thank you for watching. Bye.